Hello guys, today's tutorial is how to take a proper trouser measurement. I've gotten a lot of requests in my comment section, the trouser video I did, whereby some people ask me how did you get your knee length, how did you get this, how did you get that. So I decided to do a video of how I take my clients trouser measurements whenever I want to sew a trouser for them. So if this tutorial is what interests you and what you want to learn, kindly stay to the end of the tutorial. And thank you to all my subscribers, to my returning subscribers, and to the new ones. Thank you for watching my videos. I'll drop the link of my trouser video in the description box for those that have not watched that trouser video. That trouser video, I've gotten a lot of comments, a lot of appreciation, whereby people tell me, oh, they don't know how to make trouser properly before, but after watching my videos, after watching my trouser video, they can now make a perfect trouser for their clients. They are so happy. The comments are overwhelming. Like I feel on top of the world whenever I read comments from you guys. So I'll drop the link in the description box for those that have not watched it, for you guys to watch. So let's get on into the video. So the first measurements you'll be taking if you're going to take a proper trouser measurement, our first thing is her waist. So this is how you take the waist measurement. So you ask your clients where they normally put their trouser. That is where you take the waist measurement from. If she tells you anywhere she points at, or anywhere she points, that's where you take the measurement from. So let me ask her now, where do you normally put your trouser? Okay, so you normally put your trouser on your waist or your belly button here. Okay, so you place one finger inside, like one of your finger inside. The waist I'm seeing here is a waist of 35. Now the next thing is a hip. So I'm going to take the hip measurements now. I like it when I'm taking hip measurements, I'll place it here first. Then I'll start going round. I'll start extending the tape. Okay, so now I'm seeing 44 here. So for us to be sure of her hip measurements, her hip is, what I'm seeing here on the tape here is 44. Please turn around. This is it. So 44, our hip is 44. Now after the hip, you're going to take, now what we are taking now is the horizontal measurement. That's the round circumference. Now you're going to take her lap. Can you open your leg a bit? So when you want to take your client's lap, you don't just place it like this and you take the lap. If you do it like this, her lap is going to get tight. You take your tape and you raise it up a bit. You raise it up like this. Can you turn a bit so that you can see what I'm doing? So you take it and you put your two hands inside. You make sure it is free. Now I'm seeing 30 here. That is how to take a proper lap measurement. Okay, so let's say for instance, you did not take it like this. You take the lap like this. Put your leg down. Now this is 28. Whatever you have here, just add 2 inches to it to make it 30. That's how to take a lap measurement. The best thing is just to raise it up here and take the lap measurements. Now for her knee, you place your tape like this. Let it be on the knee very tight. Stand very well. Let it be on the knee very, very tight. Now I am seeing 18 inches here. But if you are drafting, you will not use the exact 18 inches. You still have to add 2 inches to it to make it 20. Because this thing is going around, not like it will just be like this on her body. Then the ankle, if you are taking the ankle measurement, you put it down on her leg here. Then that is for a pencil trouser. This is how you do it. Now I can get 16 here. Then, but if you're not taking the ankle measurement, whatever you have as her knee, I have 20 inches here. You just minus 2 inches down there. So you use 18 inches for a straight pant. Now, most people have been asking me, how to get their client's knee length. So you will still place your tape on her waistline. Then you measure her nail. Look at her nail here. On top of her nail here, I have 22 inches. So that is how to get your client's knee length. Now for you to get your crotch depth, normally I divide my hip by 4 to get her crotch depth. Then I'll just add 2 inches band or 2.5 inches band, and that is fine. But in a case whereby you're not taking it like that, this is another way to take your crotch measurements. If you want to take a crotch measurements like this, you ask your client to sit down on a flat surface. Then you place your tape. You place your tape and you take it to where the seat, to where a bum stop on the seat. Now I'm also seeing 11 inches here. I'm also seeing 11 inches here. This is what I get here. So I like it when I just divide the hip by 4 to get a crotch depth. Another way for you to get your client's crotch depth is what we call the inseam and the outseam. Now her trouser is on her belly button here. So when you measure the length from where the belly button on her waist, you measure it like this, and you measure the full length of the trouser. I got 43 here. So now this is the outseam. This 43 inches is the outseam. To get the inseam, you open your client's leg. Then you place your tape like this, and you get the full length here. What I have here is 32 inches. So 32 minus 43, we have 11 inches. So we just did the outseam and the inseam techniques. That's what we did now. So guys, that's how to take your client's trouser measurements.